Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me. Actually, it's almost afternoon. Hi, Kurt here at Pine Ridge Ford, and you can see I've got another Hawaii shirt on. I'm not sure which part of Hawaii this one is. This one actually has a bunch of eagles on it, so maybe it's the American portion. But anyways, of course, you may have heard we've got our trip for two to Hawaii for anybody who's purchasing a new vehicle in stock, a grade A or grade B pre-owned or new RV, so definitely come and take advantage of that. But today what I wanted to do is I wanted a continuation of the video series. Yesterday I didn't do it as a live, I just posted it on Facebook. Today I thought I'd do it as a live one, and maybe later on try and figure out this whole technology thing. What I want to talk about briefly today, and I'm not going to have time to go through this entire thing to try and make it make sense. I'll probably have to do another series later on in order for everybody to understand. But I want to talk a little bit about trade value. Trade value is a big concern for most of the consumers coming in, and it's very confusing because the trade values are all over the map. They go to one dealership, the trade value is X. They go to another dealership, the trade value is this. They might go to a brand of dealership. It's the same brand, and the trade values are completely different, maybe even based on the same type of vehicle. Well, here's the thing about a trade that I can tell you. I've got some sample stuff on the board here. I'm going to show you real quick on my little 10-cent whiteboard, but hopefully it all makes sense. The thing about the trade value is this, and I got a question for you. You ever wondered why some of the dealerships out there that can offer the highest trade values also offer the lowest prices on the trades that they are selling to the next customer? Don't you find that's kind of an interesting thing? They offer the highest trade-in values, but yet they offer the lowest prices when they sell to the consumer. Well, the reason is because for all intents and purposes, we all basically pay about the same for a vehicle. Here's how it works. I have to buy the vehicle, we have to do the reconditioning, which means we have to bring it up to speed, maybe we have to do a few little repairs, maybe some maintenance, we have to inspect it, we have to clean it, right? And then we have to make a profit. So I have to pay less for it than what I'm going to sell it for in the marketplace, otherwise the dealership doesn't exist. And we're not a not-for-profit organization. There's no dealership out there in the world that is. We are for profits, we have to make some profit, right? So when the trade value exceeds what we actually sell it for, then that might make you question. But let me explain why that happens. Here's what happens. If I'm just going to I'll take a sample Escape, four-wheel drive. Retail on it is $32,289. Currently, we have employee pricing on the Ford vehicle, so there's an employee price discount on that one of $2,390. And there's also a delivery allowance of $1,500. On top of that, there's a cash rebate for everyone that's $750. Now, there's some other rebates that are available for certain different types of things, but I want to use just the stuff that's available for everyone. So that brings you down to a net price of $27,639. So the difference between the window sticker and the acquisition price is $4,640. So here's what happens. Let's say you come in, it doesn't matter what type of vehicle you come with, but let's say you come in and you're coming into, say, Pine Ridge, and we say, hey, you're going to get $27,639, and based on that, we are going to give you $10,000 for your trade. And you say, well, $10,000 is not enough, because down the street, they were giving me 12. But the question is, what was the 12 based on? Because the reality is if I'm comparing to what most dealerships do, they're going to be comparing the trade value to this number here and not to this number. So in this particular case, in this simple example, the trade value that would equal from this number to this number, this one equates to 10,000, and the exact same number, the exact same deal, this trade value would be $14,400 and $640. So $14,640, because we would add on the $4,640. So you see the difference is exactly the same. We're saying that based on this particular deal, it's $27,639 plus $10,000 for your trade, that I need to get $17,639 plus your trade-in to pay for the new vehicle. If I take this number, $32,289, and subtract the $14,640, I get the exact same number of this $17,639, which is the difference, right? So all I'm saying is beware of high trade value, because if the trade value is too high, then there's a possibility that maybe they're paying too much. Because what happens is as a consumer, unfortunately, you don't always have all the information and have all the rebates readily available to you. So they may be built into the deal. So anyways, if you have any questions, by all means, hit up the comments. Call me, it's fine, or email me, whatever you want to do. All my contact information is on our website at pineridgeford.com. You can message us through Facebook. I'd be happy to take care of your questions or comments there. And because the market is the market on a used vehicle, beware of high trade values, because those high trade values could be mean that you're paying too much. Now, at Pine Ridge Ford, you get the same low price. You're going to get the trade value that's in the market case, and right now you're going to get a trip or two to Hawaii to join myself and my wife for a hosted trip for a winter beach party getaway. Thanks for joining me. I will be happy to answer any comments or questions you may have. By all means, we'll look forward to talking to you again in a distant or not too distant future.